What's up guys, this is Aadit from Tech is Easy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Google Keep. So for those of you who don't know much about Keep, it's basically a place where you can create notes, then you can create lists. So if you want to create a to-do list, then you can do that over here. Then you can add an image to the list, and you can also share the list with others. And one of the biggest advantage of using Keep is that it's linked with your Google account. Because of this, it's linked with Gmail, with Google Docs, with Google Drive. And another thing is that you can access this from any part of the world. All you've got to do is sign in with your Google account, and then you'll find all of your notes. To open Keep, you've just got to search keep.google.com, or the second way is by clicking on these dots on the top right. Then scroll down and you will find Keep. So click on it and this will take you to the same site. So this is the interface of Google Keep. On the left, you'll find the main menu. So Notes is the place where you can create all of your notes. Then when you go to Reminders, you'll find all of your upcoming reminders. I'll show you how to create this. Then you can change the look of this. So you can get a dark theme. For that, you've just got to click on Settings, which is over here, and click on Enable Dark Theme. So now you can see that the theme has changed. I'll just change it back. And then if you want to minimize the main menu, just click on the lines which are on the top left. And now you can see that they've just become icons. So first I'm going to show you how to create a note. For that, you've got to go to the Notes section. So I'll go over here. Then click on Take a Note. So first you've just got to type your note. Then you can add a title if you want. So I'll call it 1. And now just click anywhere on the screen and this will get saved. So when you put your cursor on the note, you'll see that there are many options at the bottom. And I'll show you each one of them starting from the left. The first one is to create a reminder. So when you click on it, you have some default options, or you can just pick a date and time. So I'll click on that. So over here you can select the date. So I'll select 18th. Then the time, you can just type any time you want. So if I keep 6:15 p.m. And then you can decide whether you want this to repeat. So currently it's set on does not repeat. But if you want to change that, just click on it and you have many options over here. So once you've selected everything, click on Save. You can also add a location to this note. For that, click on Remind Me. Go back, and now you can see that's written Pick Place. So if you have to say go to grocery store, then you can add that address over here. Now the second option is to add a collaborator. So this is basically to share the note with another email ID. For that, click on this. Then over here you can add any email ID that you want. So I'm adding a random email ID and I'll click on Save. So now you can see that there's a reminder which is set for May 18th at 6:15 p.m. and this note is also shared with a@gmail.com. The next option is to add a color to the note. So if you click on that, you'll find that there are many colors over here, so you can select any. So I'll make it blue for now. After that, you can also add an image, and then you can select any file from your laptop. So I'll select this for now. Now if I just click on the note once, you'll get a better look of the picture and the note. The next option is to archive the note. So if I click on Archive, it'll be gone from the Notes page, but I can get it back by going to the Archive section. Then I just have to click on Unarchive over here. So that's this icon. I'll click on it and it'll be back in the Notes page. So now if you click on the three dots, you'll see that there are many options. So I'll show you the ones which I like. The first one is to add a label. So a label is basically creating a category with similar notes. So if I create a label called work, then I can put all the notes which are related to work under that label. So I'll show you how to do that. Just click on Add Label. Then I can type the name of the label. So I'll call it work. And then click on Create Work. So to add this note under the label work, just click on this checkbox which is over here. Now I'll just add one more note under this label. I've created a note called hello2. I'll click on more, add label, and over here you'll find the option which is work. I'll click on close now. So now if you go to the main menu and you go to the label work, you'll find all of your notes which have the label work. So this will really help to organize all of your notes. Then you can also edit the labels. For that, again go to the menu, then click on edit labels. So over here you can either create a new one, delete the current one. So you've just got to click on this, or you can rename it by clicking on this. After that, you can add a drawing, make a copy of this note. Then show checkboxes is one which I like. So if you want to create a to-do list, then this is helpful. So over here, you can add many items to this. Just click on the note. And then over here, you've just got to add the next item which is on the list. So if I say subscribe, you can see that it's come in this list. And I can add one more by clicking. Then I can add another item by clicking on list item again. And now click on close. So you can see that these 3 items have come. And let's say you finished random, then you can click on this and it's removed from the list. So this is how checkboxes works. After that, the other options that you have are to uncheck the items, delete the checked items, or to hide the checkboxes. And the last one is to copy this entire note to Google Docs. So when you click on that, it'll open this on Google Docs. So click on open doc. And now you can see that the entire note has come over here. So there's a picture and the 3 items which were on the list. So this is quite helpful. So I've gone back and I'll show you some other settings which might help you. So you can change the entire view. For that, just click on this icon and now you've got a different view. So you can see whichever one you prefer. You can also pin a note. For that, just hover your mouse over the note. You can see that there's a pin icon on the top. So click on that. And you can see that the pin note is on top and the others will be below it. Then if you want to delete a note, you've just got to select it. After that, click on delete on your keyboard. So they'll ask you whether you want to delete it. So click on delete. But there's a way to get it back if you want to. For that, just go to the menu, go to trash, and you'll find it over here. So all the notes in the trash, as you can see, they get deleted after 7 days. So if you want to restore it, there's an option over here to restore it. And the last thing is that you can search for all of your notes. So if you just click on search, you have some filters. So if you want to find a list or an image, you can click on this. Then you can see the labels. So this is helpful to find a note. So this is how Google Keep works.